Hey, what's up, YouTube channel? It's Taurus Downey again. Go hard, go home channel. Today we're gonna be going hard about the problems with hypergamy. Okay, this is one of my first videos that you're watching. I did about a year to 6 month review of the manosphere, found out a couple things about it, and started dropping videos like this to try to help people with stuff like that. I don't associate the manosphere though. Just understand that. Y'all hit like, subscribe, share if y'all decide y'all want to join the journey. We'll talk about it again at the end. I don't do the cash apps. Don't want nobody's money. Just subscribers. That's how I let you know. That's how you let me know everything going good. Thank you very much in advance. So we're gonna talk about this problem with hypergamy. All right, and they talked about it a lot in the manosphere. Okay, hypergamy. Women are hypergamous. They're always trying to date up. They're always trying to do this and they're always trying to do that. To the point where it's putting some guys to like a stalling point, I guess, with women because they don't know what to do next. We're going to solve some of that by the end of this, the next few minutes. So, my idea of this is that the problem really don't come from women being hypergamous or women dating up because that's always been the thing. Let me get into that a little bit later in this show, in this talk. I got my notes right here in front of me while I'm going to explain. All right. This has always been the deal. It's never been different. All right. Men, it's like this right here, guys. Okay, let me explain this part first. All right. You can't get what you don't qualify for. The same thing like when you telling the women. Okay. And I think the manosphere perpetuates a bad thing because they're trying to be like telling women like, hey, what if he's happy being a plumber? What if he's happy working at the utilities place? What if he's happy to do? And that, the thing is though, if that's okay, but then you just gotta take what you're gonna get at that level. When you're on this level with me, I'm trying to. And technically, women can be on the same level with you, but since they got the ability to jump to higher levels, you gotta understand that shit too. It's why you might just want to be on the higher level in the first place. The thing I see with this hypergamy thing is I see men telling women that they need to qualify for certain types of men, but then these men don't want to qualify for the certain types of women that they want. All right, they were happy when Kevin Samuels told women to qualify. That's why his channel blew up because guys wanted to go on there and see that women getting told that they had to qualify and all this stuff, but they didn't understand to some degree. He was telling them they had to qualify too, and I think that's the real issue with hypergamy. It's not that it exists. It's that you got a guy that don't want to do the extra, but he wants that girl. Hypergamy is actually pretty easy to deal with, okay? And there's already a solution to it. And most guys already know it. The women that you dating, you're not going to be like above your social level or out of your league, if you want to put it that way. They're not above you, so out of your league. Can you do it? Yeah, you're probably gonna suffer. It's not about the hypergamy thing as much as it's so that they're pushing this stuff that you don't have to be a high level. You don't got to be at this level. You can tell her she's got to come to a certain level, but you don't have to be at a certain level. You don't have to want to progress. You don't want to have to compete. At that point, you're just doing the same thing the women are doing. Because like they don't want to compete. Like they you know what I'm saying? They don't want to be at certain levels. They don't want to, so that's kind of the problem with that hypergamy thing. And it's not even a problem because it's easily solved be willing to qualify for the person that you're talking about, or be willing to accept what you're going to get at the level that you're at. It's just that simple. It's just that easy to solve that problem right there. I don't think anybody should have a problem with hypergamy. Dealing with it anyway. It's an issue. The issue comes up in do you qualify? Have you moved to that certain level? Because you can't tell somebody now to have an asking price for what they got. And just because you place low value on it don't mean that somebody else is going to do it. It's the same thing like with men. Some women have placed low value on a man, and then another one places high value on this man. She get the man, and he becomes a high value man. Then the other women is like, oh, because they could have done that too. Y'all all know that story. So y'all know I'm kicking it real. So this is one of the conversations I want to start. The problem with hypergamy. Do you think it's a problem? And how do you think it should be solved? As a guy, or if you're a woman watching this, what do you think about this? Because that's what my channel's about. You learn about this type of stuff, keep going and going and going. That's why I don't do the cash apps and stuff. And you gotta send me money. You gotta support me. I'm good. I can do the channel. All right, it's gonna get better too. Y'all gonna see. But I'm out of here on this one, y'all. Drop the comments and let me know about that. Let me know what y'all thought about that. The problem with hypergamy. Is it really a problem? And is the problem really more that men don't want to achieve these levels to be able to choose what they want? Or the problem more that just women are being outrageous with it? Because that's a whole nother story too. Because I don't think they're being outrageous with it. If I want to put price, whatever I got, if I want to put this price on it and there's a chance I can get it, I'm probably going to do it. But y'all drop the comments, let me know. I'm out of here on this one. It's been Tars Down to y'all. Go hard, go home channel. Y'all hit like, subscribe, share, join the journey. Peace. I'm out.